What is up, YouTube? This is your guy Christopher watching the Crack Media, and I am in front of the Toyota MR2, and as you can see, it's jumped all over it. So in this video, I'm going to clean it up to get ready for the mechanic or the shop, and I'll also kind of do a recap of everything that I put on or put in the car. So join me in doing a little bit of cleanup, a little spring cleaning. The first thing is I have a bin. I actually had 7M GE that I had parts in there. Anyway, I cleaned it out, threw those away, or sold them. A lot of how I fund the project car is by selling other car parts. So I sell car parts on eBay or MR2 sites or just different car groups on Facebook. Empty oil bottle, trash. This come in handy. Clamp, tool. This is trash. Some more trash. A lot of stuff that's gonna be on the car is gonna be trash. Unfortunately. I guess I felt like I was more organized starting with this car, but as time goes on, it's more frustrating as you get, you just stop being organized. So I used some electronic cleaner to clean some of the wires and connectors, brake fluid, clutch fluid, and some good old lubricant. An extra gasket for the throttle body. So if anybody's looking for a throttle body gasket, let me know. I'll send it to you. Alright, here are my spark plugs. They look terrible, so I bought some new ones. Hopefully you can see them. They're pretty burnt, which shows me that something's going on. So anyway, the only one that that doesn't look burnt is, I don't know which cylinder it came from, but it looks pretty white. Sandwich bags are handy whenever you're doing DIY stuff, so you can keep things separate, because you can lose a lot of stuff. So I advise you to go to the dollar store, buy snack pack size and sandwich bags. For a while I tried to chase down my non-running problem to like some of these relays, but I've replaced relays everywhere and the car still isn't starting. So I have no idea why I can't get this car started, and that is the reason why I'm taking it to a mechanic. Maybe we can figure it out. In the front is where I am now. Mass airflow cleaner. Shop rags. I'm gonna leave my jumper cables in the front in case they have to use it. That's pretty much everything out the front. I'm pretty much finished with the interior of the car. I didn't have too much inside the car. It's actually, like I said, it was mainly on top of the car and in the trunk, in the front. I tried to keep the interior pretty clean, but you know how that goes. This is the carpet out the back of the car, or the trunk. Alright, that is everything out of the car, like physically out of the car. So let me go through quickly what I have done to the car. So, like I said, number one, I bought a 2-liter second gen 3F GTE that I happened to find out was a JDM engine. The reason I found out it was a JDM engine is because it didn't come with the EGR systems. And that, I had to do a lot of research, because whenever I bought the engine, I bought everything that was like for basically a USDM car. And I actually bought, not knowing, I bought an engine harness that was a 93 engine harness. And whenever I hooked it up to the engine, nothing was like connecting correctly. So did some more research, found out it was a 91 and 92 engine, and so I needed a 91 and 92 engine harness. Bought that, everything connected correctly, except for the EGR system, because it didn't have an EGR system. Now, the engine, like I said, I bought for 200 bucks. Well, I didn't say 200 bucks before. I said under 500. I actually bought it for $200. Bought new pistons, new bearings. I just had the engine bored and honed, or honed and bored, whichever you want to say. I didn't have it bored crazy. I just had it bored 20 over. So making it, instead of 86 millimeters to 86.5 millimeter pistons. And a lot of people go with these engines, or stay with the 3S GTE. Some people do a 5SFE 3S GTE combo, where they use the bottom half of a 5SFE, and then you just use the 3S GTE head. I didn't want to do that. I was just going to stay straight 3S GTE. Patience is key whenever you're doing something like this. Okay. Kept the turbo stock, so stock CT26. Bought a intercooler, aftermarket intercooler, because the stock intercooler sucks. I mean, it heats so quickly. So I bought an EMS powered intercooler along with the intercooler piping. I replaced all the heater hoses, all the water lines, all this stuff. I replaced with new lines. Most of them are blue. Blue is my favorite color. I kind of looked out and got a blue MR2, so that is what it is. Okay, as far as I got new brakes, and I mean brake rotors, brake pads, brake lines. Got a new clutch. I kept the shifter the same, but I upgraded the bushings that hold the shifter. I upgraded the bushings for the shifter cables, aftermarket blowout valve. And with the MR2, the 3S GT, you can't really use the aftermarket blowout valve without giving it some hiccups. So I actually have a recirculating blowout valve. So I have a hose that goes from the blowout valve back into the air, I guess air intake side of the turbo, so that the computer will be able to calculate how much air is going in and out. That's a very key component if you want to kind of stay with the stock computer. Oh, I have a boost gauge, so I have to run line from the intake manifold to the boost gauge. It came with either this is a real TRD steering wheel or it's a knockoff, but it has a TRD steering wheel. That's pretty much it. That's it for as much as I can remember that goes with the car. That wraps up this video, guys. Like I said, whenever I get to the shop or on the way to the shop, I'm gonna be trying to shoot a little video for it so y'all can kind of see the process. And hopefully I'll be able to talk to the mechanic and see what he does. Not hopefully, I'm gonna talk to the mechanic to see all that he's gonna do to see if we can get this car started. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace out and have a great day, or night, or evening, or whenever you're watching this. Peace, peace.